Hey y'all, it's the Thrifty Southerner back again for another Thrifty Thursday haul. Hope y'all have all had an awesome week. I've had a great week. And I got a few things this week, not a huge haul, but some pretty good things. Before I get started, if you're interested in any of these items, you can join my Facebook group. I will leave it right here. You will need to ask to join. It is a closed group. I will approve you, and then you may ask about any of these items that you see that I will be selling. Just so you know, the first person to leave their email for a PayPal invoice will get the item. You can email me if you are not a Facebooker. I will also leave my email in the description bar below. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to share. And if you are not subscribed, I would love to have you as a subscriber. I have some pretty interesting videos coming up. I think they are anyway. I've been binge watching the type of videos that I'm going to be putting up, so the ones that I could find, and so stay tuned for that. All right, let's get started. As usual, I'm going to start with the items that I'm keeping for myself or my family. Number one, we have a camper. You might be able to see part of it behind me, I'm not sure, and we always can use lanterns. This one actually has a radio built in and a flashlight, which I don't necessarily need either one of those. These lanterns are pretty expensive, these LED light lanterns, and this one was $3. I want to say I talked her down to $2, but I'm not positive. I got these super cute llama pajamas, or actually llama pajama bottoms. I don't even know what size they are, I just got them. They're medium, they're Old Navy, and they're super cute and cozy. I got my husband this jacket. They had it marked for 10. I got it for 8. Let's see if I can show it to you. It was in excellent condition. This kind of had North Face vests and all kinds of stuff, but a lot of them were extra larges. This is a large redhead jacket, and it fits my husband really nicely. He's super tall and has long arms. Then I got these for my daughter for, I believe I paid $7 for these. They are Uggs. And they do have some wear on them, but she's only going to wear them for a few months probably, and then she's going to tear them up. So for $8, I thought they were nice. So at that same garage sale, I think I got both things for, I can't remember how much I paid for this. I think I paid $8, which was an amazing deal because this was probably a $100 Lego set. $5. So $5 and yeah, and she said 10 for those. I think I gave her 12 for both. So $5 for this. And it is the entire Lego Friends Sunshine Ranch. 721 Lego pieces for $5. I haven't looked this up, but I know how much these things are. Got this Anne of Green Gables book. We've watched Anne with an E, which is now on Netflix, and it's a show about Anne of Green Gables, and so that will be a book for her to read. And then this lady had these for like $1, and they're neon index cards, and we can always use index cards at home. So I picked those up, and I also at that same place got this Snap It Up card game. My daughter does know her addition and subtraction. She also knows multiplication, but I want her to get faster at knowing her addition and subtraction. So hopefully that will be fun. I got is this Hot Shots by Benefit. I got it for $1. It is marked 1, and it's got in it these 3 little guys. It's got the Sunbeam, which I'll probably not use. It's a golden bronzer. It's got the High Beam, which is really pretty satiny pink, liquid. These are both liquid. And this Watts Up is, is more of like a cream. I'll use this one and the bronzer one, but I figured for $1, it was worth it for that High Beam, so. Last thing that I got for myself is this Houses of Stone book. I hope it's a good novel. I don't have much time to read, but I always like to have a book. And lately I've been doing 20 minutes of silent sustained reading with my daughter while she does her silent sustained reading. So hopefully this will be at least good enough to read. Okay, on to the other things. I only have 3 purses this week. This one I got at a garage sale. Actually, the next 2, this one and another one, I got at a garage sale for $3 a piece, I think, or $2 a piece because I paid $4. This one was a super score. It's a Patricia Nash tote. And it's super duper cute. I looked it up. It's still in a different, this is like a nubuck kind of. It's like not a shiny leather, it's soft. I don't know that it's nubuck, but anyway, it's not like a shiny leather. It's super duper soft. In a shinier leather, these are still for sale, and then there's one in an embossed leather, but this same style. All of them are selling for $1.99 at like Dillard's. So the plate, here's how it works. It's, if you want to close it, these go through here and lock. And the plate is pretty scratched up. Other than that, it's in great condition. I mean, it's meant to look kind of like it's weathered, so I'm pretty sure that it came like that leather. Now, there is a little bit of wear, not wear, but like maybe dirt on the bottom. It's in excellent condition. Other than that, there's the inside. It's a really sweet tote. I kind of want to keep it for myself. I'm not going to. I'm not. Second one I got at that same garage sale for $10 is this, the Makowsky. Again, it is also super cute. I don't know how much she was asking for these, but only the husband was outside. He was like, $2. I'm like, sold. Really pretty yellow. Got your Makowsky, little front pocket, traditional, oh, and you have a little back pocket too, and then you have your traditional leopard interior. You've also got in the front 2 little side pockets that unzip, and they do unzip. I just zip them back up, but not. And the only thing that I see on here that shows anywhere is there is on one of the handles a few places where the edge coating has come off, which if you've not watched any of my previous videos, you can get this. So first of all, if you're not picky, honestly, and this is what I do, is take a brown marker and just mark on that leather. Nobody is going to be looking at this closely enough to see that that is not edge coat right there. If you want to fix it, you can peel this edge coat off and repair it with something called edge coat that you can get on Amazon for literally like $5. This side is cracked, but it's not coming off. So other than that, it looks great. It does have the long strap and everything. The last one, I just popped into my local Goodwill yesterday and found it. And I have stopped buying the vintage Brightons because they just don't sell anymore, but the newer ones sell really well. So this one was $6. It is a newer style Brighton satchel. Really, really nice. It does have some wear, and I'll show y'all, but it's got, so it's regular leather, like pebbled leather, and then you've got patent running through it, like whip stitched through the pocket here, and that is a pocket. And then you've got your really beautiful Brighton. That's gorgeous too. That's like some Celtic stuff there. Really pretty. And again, if you haven't seen my videos in the past, all of Brighton is silver plated. This can most definitely be shined back up. That black, just need to polish it up. No big deal at all. And you've got your Brighton heart. Interior is separated into 2 areas with a zip. You've also got a lanyard, which is really, really nice. And here's your Brighton Creed. And then same on the other side, you've got the whip stitching pocket, and you also have a really, really nice long strap. So let me show you. Oh, and the patent goes down the sides too. So it's a really, really nice bag. So there's a little bit of wear, like right there. And is there any on this other side? Maybe a little bit of wear over here in the corners, if you can see that. Honestly, on all. Yeah, over here too, just a little bit. Very little wear on the bottom though, which is interesting. Little in that corner. And just a bit. But it's a really, really pretty bag. So that is that. Brighton. Like a brown, dark browny bronze color, kind of. It's like richer than a dark brown and a little bit more shimmery. That is it for purses. And then I got all of this jewelry that I'm about to show you for $17. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to keep a few of these pieces or not. I have not decided. It will depend, probably based on what people are interested in. Okay. So, actually there's a pair of earrings that I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep in here. Okay. So for $17, I got all this jewelry. I feel like I had gotten more than this, but I guess not. Okay. So let's start with these really cute sterling pearl earrings. Although they were in a bag and I was trying not to look too hard at everything. She had a lot of costume jewelry and I just got these, and the pearls are a little worse for wear. I'm not sure that you'd be able to tell if you had them on your ears or not, but they're very pretty. If anyone's interested, I can take close-up pictures. And they are sterling 925, and the backs are also sterling 925. These guys, I'm not positive if they are or aren't sterling. I really thought they were, but again, I was looking through plastic baggies. But when you look at the back and the marking on it says MJ, if anybody knows what that means, let me know. They look like they're enamel, and I thought they were sterling, but now I'm questioning that. So these guys are also not marked, but they're really, really pretty, and I do believe that they are sterling. I need to test them. They are some large princess cut CZs. I assume they're CZs. Very pretty. And I believe their backs are marked 925, which is what also leads me to believe that they are sterling. So those. These I'm keeping for myself, and they came without any backs on them. But they're trademarked. That says 925 and then SE with a trademark. So if you know what that is, let me know. I think they're really, really pretty. They have little CZs in them. Actually, one of them has a back and the other one doesn't. So keeping those. Then I got this. Also, I cannot find a marking on this, and I would swear it was sterling. Or at least sterling plated, but I cannot find any kind of mark. So again, I need to test this one. Should you purchase it, I will test it. Or I'll test it before purchase, but it's a beautiful cross. Okay, I got this, and again, I didn't take it out, and it's just a wee bit crimped, so I guess I'm gonna have to use it as scrap, which I hate, unless someone knows how to smooth out herringbone. It's a really pretty Italian silver herringbone bracelet that just has a slight kink in it. Can y'all see that? And I don't know if it's fixable. It's not really even messed up. I don't even know how or why it's kinked there, because nothing looks like it's out of sorts. But anyway, that's got a kink. I am most likely going to keep this because I think it will pair nicely with these guys and this onyx ring that I have. I don't know if y'all remember, I got these last week, I think, or the week before. And I said I had an onyx ring that I wanted to pair them with. And I do actually have an onyx pendant, a smaller onyx pendant. But if I wanted a large onyx pendant, then this one would be really nice. It also is pretty scratched on the top. So I don't think that I would want to try to resell something where the onyx is that scratched up. It's not going to be anything anybody's going to notice if I'm wearing it. But anyway. And it is sterling 925. Then we've got this really, really pretty, and I don't know, it looks like turquoise, but it's like way more green than turquoise, and the veining is almost like orange. Really gorgeous. It's Mexican 925 FL92. This is Mexico 925 FL92. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. If anybody knows what that stone is, let me know. Next piece is really interesting because I realized that I have another piece that matches it. So it's a really pretty sterling 925 piece. And I realized that it matches. Yeah. It might be a half a shade lighter, but it's definitely, in my opinion, the same stone. And from here to here, your hand, no one would ever be able to tell that it was a little bit lighter. So these would make a beautiful set, and this ring is also for sale. So really pretty. If this ring was just a smidge smaller, I would keep it, but it's just a little bit too big for me. I would actually keep both these pieces and wear them as a set. But this ring is just a little bit too big for me. I think it is probably a size 9. Not lastly. I don't know why I was going to say lastly. It's not lastly. So next we've got a set. And again, I don't know what stone this is. It's not turquoise, but it's blue. Earrings. It's got some really interesting kind of veining in it. Here are the earrings. All Mexico, 925 sterling. So here's the set. I hope you can see that. And the last two things I have are two little Brighton charms. Here's number one, this little really super cute carousel, and it turns. That's my carousel music. Super cute. You've got the little tiny Brighton heart at the bottom. And then this super cute little purse that I think opens up. Does it? Does it open? No. Well, it should. Yeah. So this little purse. It's super cute. There it is open, and then let me close it. So that is it, you guys. That was my haul. I think this is beautiful. Just let me show that again. So pretty together. Okay, if any of you guys know what stones those are, please enlighten me. I'm really good with precious stones, but semi-precious I'm not so good with. So if you're interested in any of these items, you know how to find them. I said that in the beginning of my video, and how to contact me. Stay tuned for, like I said, I'm waiting on the boxes, but as soon as I get them, I'll be doing some pretty fun videos. I'll just tell you what they are. I'm going to be doing some thread up rescue box videos. I got 2 Coach boxes, and then I got 1 jewelry box with 30 pieces of jewelry in it. And if I do well on those, I may order a shoe box, and I may order a, what's called a fun box. And I don't know. We could be creating a monster here with these boxes. But anyway, I'm excited to do those videos when all that stuff comes in. All right, you guys. Until next time, y'all keep it thrifty.